people come here and they learn from seed to saw almost, and what goes into producing timber, and then what you can use that timber for. Then that's where the framing courses come in, and it's basically just passing down knowledge. There's, like I say, it was my dad's idea that he wanted to pass down his experience and his knowledge to other people. They can pass it down. There's too few people these days who haven't got a clue about how things are made and built in traditional methods, and his biggest fear is losing them skills. The main thing is have a go in it. Don't be afraid of machining your own timber, doing your own mouldings, and not everything has to be bought. These days skills are easily lost, especially the manual skills, the traditional craft skills. So it's just Dad's way really, and our way to giving back what they've learnt over the years. And when we bought the woodland, we thought it'd be an ideal place to have the new workshop, and then after the workshop come the idea for the log cabins and the modular glamping pods. So that's when we thought, well, we'll get our own sawmill, cut our own timber up, and develop our own glamping pod. We come up with our own design. So we had an architect on board helping us with the log cabins. The log effect cladding. So together with the architect, we come up with this unique design, which is totally different to everybody else's. We wanted something called would blend into the woodland, and we wanted to use waste material from the sawmill. For the exterior cladding, to make it look like a pile of logs, we used the first cut of the logs. So from the back side of it, it looks like a pile of logs. Someone looks, say, oh, it's just a pile of logs. But we come run the front, and you can see it's a bit more glamorous than the pile of logs. Basically, everything you can see on the outside is milled on a Wood-Mizer. And since we've had it, it's been marvellous. It does a lot of work. We tend to stick to the traditional methods. We incorporate obviously new technology with that. When it comes to our framing, and especially the Modulogs, we use traditional methods. You know, they've worked hundreds of years, and they'll work again for another 100 years. We do it all from machining timber to all the aspects of carpentry, and the finishing and everything, the joinery. The timber we've chosen is based on what timber we got in the woodland. So we wanted to use oak for the windows, for the framing, the doors. Then the softwood cladding, we wanted to use Douglas fir, western red cedar, very little maintenance. The exterior is the slab material from the western red cedar or Douglas fir. Oak joinery windows, 25mm double glazed. All the cladding is maintenance free. People always ask, oh, how does that water stay out of them boards? But it's only for looks really, all the weatherproofing's underneath. Air gap, airflow behind the boards, which is a standard building. Because we're very much local and eco in mind, we wanted to use local sheep's wool insulation. Insulation value is good, and it also absorbs harmful chemicals and moisture. On the roof part of it, we use solar reflective insulation. So it just keeps it cool in the summer and warm in the winter then. LED lights. It's too expensive to run electric cables all throughout the acreage. So we invested in a solar kit, which I use on British Rail. So you don't need direct sunlight for it. All you need is daylight. You charge your mobile phone or your laptop in that. The interior is a softwood cladding. The floor is engineered oak. If you needed to, you just resand it and revarnish. Yeah, not like softwood boards or anything. If you make the kitchen unit mobile, you can just wheel it outside, use it safely on the gas, cook outside, whatever, have a bit of a family dinner outside, and they can put it back in later on. Most of the week I'm home designing all different modulogs for different people. They come in and they email what can I use it for, and could I use it for this? And I always say to them, you can use it for anything you want. This we can use to design and help people design their own modules, jointed together, long ones, as many as you want, depending on what you need. In the future, we're open to get an interactive part of the website where people can move and shift modules about so they can play around with the designs. So what you get is a solid structure will built to last, and it can be used in all weathers. People use them for offices, studies, summer houses. Fishing hut for fishermen along the lake. Office for an author was the last one. So yeah, there's all different types of uses for them.